Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with the solar plexus chakra reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate it. So also make sure you're following me over on Instagram, okay, at the thepisceanshaman. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the message. Remember to take what resonates for you. What does not resonate for you, feel free to leave it here, okay? So first card we have here is Soul Star Activation. It says fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. Okay. Amura could definitely be significant. Okay. Something could be significant here about your soul chakra. Okay. Or your star chakra could be significant. Okay. So we then have seeking oneness with all. There is philanthropy could be significant. Keep your involvement hidden. This is 12th house energy. So I could be speaking to a Pisces. I don't have to be, but the 12th house could be significant, which is ruled by Pisces and Neptune. Okay. So with this seeking oneness with all, there is fulfilling soul contracts. This is giving me the energy with as I'm hearing like a sponge. Okay. So something or someone being a sponge. Okay. Being able to teach and learn, okay, is definitely significant. I'm picking that up as well, all right? Remembering who you are, so keep your involvement hidden, okay? This is giving me that move in silence energy, okay? So Spirit is saying to move in silence when it pertains to that solar plexus chakra energy, okay? When it pertains to keeping your endeavors, okay, hidden, okay? Whatever you're working on, your goals, I'm hearing, okay? Those types of things, keep that energy, keep your works, I heard, okay? So something about your works, keeping that stuff hidden, all right? We also have the 3 of Wands. So this talks about teamwork. It talks about commerce, expansion, and travel, okay? So this goes back to keeping those things hidden, okay? Who you're possibly working with, okay, or will be working with, okay? Confirmation with that. It also talks about, expansion, how you're expanding, okay? Jupiter energy, how you're going about expanding. That goes back to your goals, that goes back to your endeavors, okay? Even your outline to how you're going to go about achieving this or how you're going to go about achieving that. Spirit is saying to keep that under wraps, okay? It does not need to be told, okay? When it pertains to your travels, even keep that under wraps as well, okay? So you could be planning something. Say for instance, if you're planning to travel somewhere, whether it's for leisure or whether it's for business, keep it under wraps, okay? Because everybody is not happy for you, collective, okay? And I'm pretty sure a lot of the people that watch me, you know this already, okay? So we then have We Are Nature, becoming grounded, embodiment, living in connection, okay? This card came out, if I'm not mistaken, in the reading, yes, the root chakra reading, if I'm not mistaken, okay? So basically remaining grounded, okay? So maintaining being grounded is definitely significant, okay? Maintaining being balanced, because we also have balance, cooperation, and your partners, okay? So 7th house energy is significant, which goes more into that business partners, contracts, okay? More again, emphasis on keeping these things hidden, collective, okay? So becoming grounded, maintaining that temperate energy, okay? Cooperation, so embodying being flexible, okay? Not being a pushover or a doormat, but being flexible, establishing those boundaries, okay? Being self-aware as well. I'm also getting chameleon energy, okay? So with that cooperation and embodiment, I'm getting chameleon. I'm also hearing adaptability, okay? So you being able to adapt is significant, okay? Then with that living in connection, okay? So your partners, all right? So with that living in connection, I'm getting the energy of, is giving, because I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles in my mind's eye, okay? So that equal give and take energy is significant, okay? Not pouring into something and depleting yourself and not having someone pour into you is significant, okay? Spirit is saying, all right? And like I said, this does not necessarily have to be, I'm picking up more in this energy. This is talking about, okay, relationships, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like significant other type energy. I'm getting at a smidgen in this reading, but Spirit is really focusing in on business partners, collaboration energy, and all of that, okay? Things that will help you to evolve as an individual, okay? And I'm also getting as a collective as well with that teamwork energy on the Three of Wands, okay? So that goes back to, like I said, pouring into someone, but not to the point where you're depleting you and no one is pouring into you, okay? So Libra energy, thank you, Spirit, with that 7th house. So balance, okay? We then have the Fool, all right? So taking leaps of faith is significant for you with this solar plexus message, okay? So you could be taking leaps of faith, okay? Trusting, making sure you trust your intuition when you do so, paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. I'm hearing Spirit say as well. There could also be some sort of new changes, new endeavors, new goals coming in for you also, okay? Taking chances, all right? So Spirit wants you to take chances as well, collective, all right? Forming new paths, even forming your own paths are significant, okay? Adventures and new beginning energy is significant here. I'm getting Sun, okay? So Sun, that 1st house energy is significant. Leo energy is significant. Mars energy is significant. I'm picking up here, okay? So motivation, action, and strength is significant, okay? So following that, we have Lineage of the Rose, moved by the goddess, here for this, soul call and gather. So this is giving me the energy of you being in that Fool energy and accepting, okay, the challenge. I'm hearing accepting the challenge, okay? So taking a chance, accepting the challenge, possibly even healing your bloodline with this lineage energy here, okay? And this rose goes back to the reading idea. I want to say once again, this was in the root chakra message where it came through. I think the bud card came out, and I had picked up, you know, the stages that a rose has to go through in order to achieve that beautiful blossoming, okay? And that's what I'm picking up here, all right? So we have the power of, we have invest gambles and other games, and we have your creations, okay? So moved by the goddess, the power of love, okay? So Venus energy is significant, values and beauty is significant, okay? So you could definitely be inspiring people, okay, to tap in, all right? 5th house energy, because this card does say 5th house. That 5th house energy talks about that childlike energy, okay, and self-expression, finding things that bring you joy, okay, tapping into that creative side, okay, also connecting with spirit, all right, is significant, okay, and being something about your energy, your aura could definitely be significant. I could be talking to a goddess and or a guy, okay, so something significant about your energy and aura is attracting, okay? So with that here for this, investment gambles and other games, this is giving me that chance, that Fool energy, okay? Taking a chance, investing in yourself, okay? Investing in things that would help elevate you, okay? And we know that a lot of like people who are wealthy, okay, they take a lot of risks, they take a lot of chances, okay, they invest in themselves, okay, and that's the message that Spirit is coming through and wanting to put out there today, okay? So with your creations, that goes back to when I'm seeing Shark Tank in my mind's eye. So yeah, Spirit is giving the example of Shark Tank, okay? So something could be significant about that show, all right? I don't know if it's still come on or not, but I used to love watching that show. But yeah, something significant about Shark Tank, okay? But your creations, all right? So things that you create, that goes back to that investing energy, okay? Investing in yourself, answering the call, all right? Also with that gather, there could be, I'm getting like business partner energy, okay? So investors, all right? Stuff of that nature, things of that nature I'm picking up on could definitely be significant, okay? We then have judgment. So yeah, some sort of judgment call is being made, okay, when it pertains to you being in your calling. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So you being in your calling, there is some sort of judgment call. You could have made some sort of judgment call, collective, if you have the ability to do so. Okay. Also, something is significant about you gaining some sort of clarity. Okay, and I did say with that answering your call energy, and then the judgment does talk about your life purpose. Okay, so you stepping into your life purpose is definitely significant. Your purpose is your purpose, Spirit is saying. Okay, so next we have weight of the world. It says boundaries, let go, it's not yours to carry. Okay, so that goes back to, like I said, when you speak of being self-aware, okay, when you speak of instilling those boundaries, okay, understanding, well, overstanding that everybody is not going to be happy for you. Everybody is not going to be for what you're for or stand for what you stand for. Okay, so to further clarify this, we have the awareness of many thoughts or from and many words. Okay, so this is Mercury energy, so communication, knowledge, and logic is significant. Okay, so heavy energy about when it pertains to the mind and communication. Okay, so I did speak on this in another reading. It was another chakra reading, I can't remember which one, but the message was speaking out your boundaries, like clearly communicating your boundaries. And that's what I'm getting here with this Mercury and boundary energy. Okay, making someone aware or making people aware with the awareness of. Okay, so clearly communicating your boundaries. Okay, what you're for and what you're not for is significant. Okay, so it says let it go, many thoughts about or from. Okay, so this is going back to that mind energy. Okay, so any stagnant thoughts, okay, any self-doubt, any self-doubt talk, okay, letting it go. Okay, releasing that. All right, and then it says many words, it's not yours to carry. Okay, so this is also giving me the energy of, okay, so some of you could be reflecting, because I'm picking up the energy of some of you, and my eyes itching as I say this. Some of you could be reflecting on, this could stem from that 5th house energy, childlike energy, okay, childhood energy. Also, I'm getting 4th house energy as well, okay? So something could be significant where you could be reflecting on maybe when someone told you you weren't capable of this, or you weren't capable of that, or you wouldn't achieve this, or you wouldn't achieve that. Spirit is saying to cut away at that, okay? It is not yours to carry. It is no longer, you're no longer to carry that energy, okay? Because it's not the truth, okay? And that goes back to, I'm seeing the Queen of Swords in my mind's eye, okay? So releasing that, all right? 3rd house energy is significant, okay? So releasing that, okay? Letting go of it and continuing to progress and move forward, all right? We then have the 6 of Wands, because wherever you're going, Spirit is saying wherever you're going, okay, you're going to be victorious. Okay, whatever you're doing, it's going to be victorious with the 6 of Wands energy. Okay, so something is significant here about you being perseverant, okay, in what you're doing. Okay, also something is significant here about you receiving some sort of proper recognition. Spirit is saying proper recognition. Okay, something could be significant here too about some sort of good news and success that is coming in for you. Okay, and it's definitely that Mercury energy, so expect some sort of communication, collective. All right, we then have the rose thread. Okay, so it says inner call, so led the mystic, living courageously. Okay, so more of that rose energy. All right, this energy is giving me, you basically, it's giving me more of that fool energy, you taking risk. Okay, you listening to spirit, taking those risks and understanding that you are protected, you are being protected, and while you're being guided, okay, and that you are being guided. Okay, also we have Virgo energy. Okay, so you can be in hermit, as I say, being led. Okay, so soul searching, connecting with spirit is significant. Okay, also with that sixth house energy, it talks about nature once again. Okay, it also talks about your habits, organization, a sense of usefulness, the service that you have given. That's giving me humanitarian work. Okay, so if you're giving self in some way, shape, or form, okay, when it pertains to uplifting humanity, okay, Virgo energy is significant here. Okay, or this could possibly be for some of you, this is what you're stepping in, or spirit wants you in this direction. I said this a couple years ago, okay, that spirit wants us in a position where we are serving humanity, okay, in some way, shape, or form. Okay, it could be a little, it could be a lot, but spirit wants you in that position. Okay, so it says methods for the healing power of. So like I said, that goes back to elevating humanity in some way, shape, or form. Okay, healing humanity in some way, shape, or form. I could be speaking to healers. Okay, so answering that inner call. All right, the analyzing of, being soul led. That's that that analyzing of. I'm picking up internally and external energy. Okay, so that hermit or hermitess energy. Okay, analyzing. I feel like not just people but things. Okay, you could also be someone who is like I don't know why I heard multi-focused. Okay, multi-focused, multi-dimensional could be significant. So being able to see things from different perspective and possibly providing advice for people could definitely be significant, or providing insight about things. Okay, with this the analyzing of, it's giving me wisdom. Okay, deep wisdom. Okay, so with that resulting from the perfectionism of, all right, the mystic, living courageously, knowing that perfection does not exist. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, not over analyzing self. Okay, not that goes back to, I'm hearing biggest critic. Okay, so something significant here about you being your biggest critic. Okay, and spirit is saying to get out of that energy. Okay, so we then have the magician clarifying this. So you could be someone who is extremely focused and you are manifesting what you desire. Okay, I'm getting big Neptune energy. Okay, creativity, turning visions into reality. Okay, taking inspired action, more of that Jupiter energy. Okay, something is significant here about Mars energy. Actually, I didn't mean to say Jupiter. So more of that Jupiter, that more of that Mars, Jupiter just want to come through. So Mars and Jupiter, okay? But taking that inspired action, okay, to achieve things, okay? I'm also getting the energy of you inspiring others to do so as well, okay? That's what I'm picking up here, okay? And understanding that nobody is perfect, okay? That's what I'm getting here, okay? Things aren't gonna be, perfect, okay? The journey is not perfect. Okay, so next we have child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. That goes back to that magician energy, that big Neptune energy. Okay, so to further clarify this, we have as a full-time job, we have serving, we have do it a little at a time. So that goes back to like that big critic energy. Okay, not being your biggest critic, or you being your biggest critic, but spirit is saying to do away with that, to cut away with that. Okay, that also talks about things not being perfect. Okay, so understanding that it's not gonna be perfect. Okay, we all have to start somewhere. Okay, so with the intelligence of as a full-time job, I spoke about this in another reading where spirit is wanting you to full time. Okay, something about your awareness, something about your wisdom. Okay, I could be talking to a teacher here, a master teacher. Okay, when it pertains, especially with this child of the cosmos energy. All right, someone who holds a lot of sacred knowledge, I'm hearing. Okay, so serving, so that goes back to serving humanity. Okay, it goes back to investing in yourself. Okay, it goes back to pouring into those who pour into you. Okay, and then with do a little at a time, sixth house energy, paying attention to your health, okay, resting, because I'm seeing the four swords in my mind's eye, resting when need be, okay, resting when called to, okay. Also, I'm getting like chakra balance energy, okay, so making sure that you keep your chakras aligned and balanced, okay, Spirit is saying as well, all right. So next, to further clarify this, we have the Knight of Swords, okay? So something could be significant here about Archangel Michael, okay? So Archangel Michael, also this is giving me someone who is very sharp-minded. I'm also seeing the King of Swords in my mind's eye, okay? So something is significant here about someone. I could be speaking to someone who could be making also some sort of lifestyle change, okay? So something could be significant here because we got lifestyle change, and then on this 6th house, it talks about health, okay? It talks about, I spoke about this in another reading because this card has fruits and vegetables and stuff like that on it. So you could be making some sort of lifestyle change as well, okay? When it pertains to maybe cleaning up your eating, okay? Or even if you're incorporating more fruits, vegetables, smoothies, herbal supplements, any of that could be significant, okay? So let's see what practical message, practical self-care message Spirit has for you, collective. Let me see. All right. Spirit, what practical self-care message do we have for the collective? All right, so yes, I said it. We got release doubts and we got exercise, okay? So it says, release doubts. You've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life, okay? And the next one says exercise. Love yourself enough to exercise and enjoy the glow of good life. So that goes back to that 6th house energy, okay? It goes back to this release doubts, goes back to that, I spoke about this, okay? So releasing those burdens, okay? Releasing what no longer serves you, releasing self-limited thoughts, okay? So yeah, that is, and on the bottom we have live your dream. Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure, okay? So more of that fool energy, okay? And more of that risk-taking energy, okay? And Spirit is saying challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential, okay? So that's everything I have for you when it pertains to this solar plexus chakra message. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one.